Hi everyone, today we are going to explain soliloquy. Well, before we explain it, if you are new in my lecture, please like and subscribe the channel. Well, without wasting time, let's move and first we should know about its etymology. Basically, the term soliloquy is derived from Latin word soliloquy, which means alone speech. But what actually soliloquy is? Simply in literature, a soliloquy refers to a speech given by a character in a play when a character is alone on the stage. I think still you are not getting the point. Let me tell you in simple words that a soliloquy is nothing but a speech of a lone character in a drama on a stage. When a character is alone on a stage in a play and that character reveals his inner thoughts and feelings through speech without the presence of other characters on stage, so that is simply called what? Soliloquy. Whenever a character is alone on the stage and he tries to say something about his feelings and thoughts, so this is simply call it soliloquy. But one thing you need to keep in mind, that person will not be addressing anyone on the stage, that he will be alone and he will be just expressing his feelings and thoughts. But this question must be in your mind, that why soliloquy is used in a drama. The answer to this question is to reveal the character's inner thoughts and feelings. What does it mean? It means that it is used because it allows the audience to hear a character's private thoughts and feelings, which may not be expressed in conversation with other characters. To create dramatic irony, it means a soliloquy is also used to inform the audience about something from which other characters are unaware. By this way, a dramatist creates tension and twist in the story. This is one of the ways to engage the audience. To provide exposition. What does it mean? Simply, it means that a soliloquy is also used to provide important exposition that moves the plot forward. Basically, through this way, a dramatist conveys an important information to the audience which is necessary for the audience to understand the story. To create dramatic tension. Soliloquy is also used because it can create dramatic tension. Basically, this can create suspense as the audience waits to see how the other characters will react when they discover the information. There are so many examples of soliloquies in English literature. One of the famous examples is to be or not to be. Basically, this soliloquy is by William Shakespeare in his play Hamlet. But how it is a soliloquy? The answer is, therefore it is a soliloquy because it is a speech delivered by the character Hamlet while he is alone on stage. Simply it is a soliloquy because the character is speaking his thoughts and he does not address any character in the play, but he is just talking about his inner thoughts. In English literature, there are so many examples of soliloquy, but among them, or among the dramatists, Shakespeare has used the soliloquy too much in his plays. Is this a dagger which I see before me? Is also a soliloquy in Macbeth by William Shakespeare. O Speak Again, Bright Angel is also a soliloquy from Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. Well guys, if you have enjoyed my lecture, please like and subscribe the channel and see you next time. Bye bye.